Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie, and I am the owner of SJ Lifestyles Co. We do not just digital planning, but we do a lot of other different things. Wigs, wig reviews, things like that. Today I am going to be talking about my new digital planner. It is something that I've been working on for a while now. It comes in 4 different colors. It comes in, because I'm kind of, crazy and silly and things like that. This is Maisie. She is my Beagle Blue Heeler mix, and she's just nosy. It comes in 4 different colors because I'm kind of silly and things like that. It comes in Average White Plan, which is kind of a play on Average White Band. It comes in Gray Day, Bohomie, and Hot Sugar, which is a hot pink planner. It is set up a little bit differently than some digital planners because this one actually connects to your Google Calendar. So every day, the days and the months connect to the digital, to the Google Calendar. Week-wise, it does not. That might be something that I do in the future, but each day and each week, and it starts November 2021, so you have November 2021, December 2021, and then it goes into January 2022. Each page has a page with dots on it, and then it has, there's also a link to do a grid page, lined page, monthly goals, finances, and a vision board. So each one, and then there's seven separate sections in the index page that you can also click to. There is a dot down at the bottom right hand corner of each page that leads you back to the index page. This has been what I would like to call a labor of love. So what I'm going to do is stop talking and kind of take you into the planner so that you can see it. We're going to be using Hot Sugar today, and then towards the end I'm also going to show you Bohomie, and it does work with both Android and iPads. So I currently use the Samsung S7 Plus, and then I also have, it's an older iPad, because I wanted to check both of them to make sure that they worked without lagging and things like that. So with my Samsung, I do use Penly, and I absolutely love it. They have done such a wonderful job with that, and they're always looking to make it a lot better. So if you have an Android and you're not really sure what you want to use, try Penly. It's so wonderful. On my iPad, I do use GoodNotes, and I do like that, but I kind of am a Samsung girl, so my phone is a Samsung, my watch is a Samsung, so my tablet's a Samsung. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop talking, and we're gonna go to some screenshots of the actual planner. Please comment, subscribe, like my things. Go to my Etsy store, which is going to be linked in the description box as well. And then there's also going to be like different kits that you'll be able to purchase with the for the planners. So there's also, I'm working on a wedding widget, so it kind of gives you like a timeline and then other options to use in there as well. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and stop rambling, and then I'll be back at the end to kind of summarize everything. I'm back. So we're gonna go with Hot Sugar, and I'm gonna show you a little bit about Hot Sugar and all of the planners. So that's kind of what I want to show you. Again, this is Hot Sugar. It does come with that, and it's going to come with different titles that you can, they're going to be PNGs that you can just paste in there, so that you have like a little bit of a funky cover to it. Again, this planner belongs to, you can put your name and a picture of yourself, a little bit about you, things like that. You'll tap here, and again, it has a little pink dot down at the bottom that you tap on. And then you'll go to, you've got year at a glance, all the months. It does start with November of 2021 and then December of 2021. So you can start planning now. And it also has the monthly finances for all the months starting this month and things like that. Goals at a glance, all the way down. It does have the hex codes that you can use in case you're wanting to look at those things. It has a debt payment tracker, an Instagram story planner, a YouTube planner, Facebook post, Etsy shop planner. It also has blank pages, and then it has sections on it. The one good thing about the sections is that it has these little dots here. So when you can customize it and write whatever you want to, and you'll tap on that dot and it actually brings you to that page. And then if you tap on the pink dot up at the top, then it will bring you back to that section. Again, if you tap on that bottom pink dot, the hot pink dot down at the bottom, it brings you back to the index page. Down here is the logo, and that takes you to the Etsy store. It does have blank pages just so you can do whatever. Do some brain dumps, whatever you want to do with it. And then the biggest thing, you've got your November goals. So you can kind of like give yourself some goals, some motivation, some action steps. Again, this will take you to November 2021. So since we're in November 2021, it does have the monthly spread, daily spreads, and weekly spreads all combined into this one particular calendar. Down here at the bottom, you'll see the boxes. The first box is going to take you to a grid page, and then this dot up here in the top right corner takes you back to that particular page, so you're not trying to fumble back and forth through it. It has hyperlinks all the way through this thing. It's so amazing. I almost screamed with glee with this. The next bottom page is going to be a grid page. So you can do bullet journaling if you'd like to, things like that. There is a lined page that you can jot notes down, and each month has this exact setup. There is a November finances page. So each month has its own set of finances. So you can look at your income, give yourself some financial goals, give yourself an opening balance and a closing balance. Look at your expenses. You can also duplicate these pages. So if you have more expenses, then you can definitely do that. And then you have your vision board. So if you have like a project with the holidays coming up, are you doing any traveling? Are you doing any hosting? You can kind of put your tablescapes, things like that, all on this page, and it's all linked right there. And then again, it takes you back to that. Each one of these little boxes over here on the left-hand side takes you to a weekly spread so that you can plan weekly. There's to-do, there's events, and you can title that week. And again, this will take you, oh, I did not put one of those on there. We'll put that on there. But like I said, I'm on November 2021. So that takes you to that weekly spread. One of the biggest, hugest things is going to be your daily spread. So if you tap on the circle here, it takes you to the day's agenda. So you can schedule your stuff in. There's a to-do list. There's a daily reflection. There's a memo, things like that. And then the biggest thing is going to be is that this planner connects to your Google Calendar. Yes. So on each day, so you tap the circle to go to the daily one, but right above it, you'll tap and it takes you to the Google page. So you can physically do that, and then that will sync across every single solitary one of your other devices that has the Google Calendar on there. For example, I'm going to go back to the calendar. Oh, excuse me, I've got stuff all over the place. So today is Sunday the 21st. Thursday, I'm hosting dinner here at the apartment. It's going to be at 3 o'clock. So I will tap on that. It'll take me there, and I can tap on create an event, and it's going to be from 3 p.m. to, we're going to say 7. You just never know. And then it's going to be that's going to be okay, and then I want to set the time for 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. And if I want to add guests, things like that, we're going to make that flamingo color, and then we're going to save that. And there that goes. Now, when I go to my home page, there it is on my calendar. It's right there. See it? And I go back to Penley, and there you go. So each one of these is hyperlinked. Each one of these numbers is double hyperlinked. So you have like the today's agenda, things like that, and then you can go back to a home page. Your Etsy shop planner. So if you are an Etsy creator, and again, you can duplicate these pages as many times as you want to. I've tried it. I've tried to break it. So you can do that, and then it takes you to your Etsy sales goals, like your month. You can do it at a month's glance. You can do it for individual things like that, and then back. If you are a YouTube planner, you can like kind of figure out how you want to do it, what you want to talk about, any supplies that you'll need so that you're not fumbling around, things like that. And then you can kind of check off the things that you want down here at the bottom. And by going up here and just, okay, I filmed it, I did my voiceover, I've got my description, I need to add some music to it, and then you can kind of like jot down, find music, but then it kind of gives you, you know, what you need on there. And then you go back there. For some reason, Penny does not let you do that in Erase. But again, you've got the hex codes there, and then you've got, like I said, if you want to do a Facebook post, you can do Facebook posts. You can do Facebook posts there. And it will kind of give you like a to-do. If you want to add images, things like that, you can definitely do that as well. That is pretty much it. And again, there's blank pages all throughout it. But that kind of gives you just a quick brief overview. And again, you have average white plan. This is going to give you just I'm not going to say basic because I don't feel like any of them are basic, but it gives you a basic white planner. So if you're somebody that wants to do more decorating, things like that. You can definitely do it with any of them. And then you've got the hex codes for this particular planner. It's still got the sections in there. Each one of those is, like I said, connected to that. You can go back to that bubble, tap on the brown dot down on this one. And then you've got Bohemi, which has these really cute colors in there. This one is more of a kind of boho style. It's more of your grays, pinks, browns, and olive colors. This one, again, still has all of that. It has the hex codes down there as well. And then you can, like I said, tap on each one of them. Each one has a December finances page. If you tap on that one, it goes back to the actual month. If you tap on that, it takes you to the day. And then you go back to it. And then if you tap there, then it takes you to the calendar. It takes you to the actual Google Calendar, which is amazing because that takes a whole lot of time just to hyperlink every single solitary day, which I was so super excited about it. I'm going to go back and then I'm going to show you Gray Day. So Gray Day kind of has like your muted colors into it. Again, this planner belongs to, it's kind of got the same colors as your average white plan. But it's just a little bit more of a darker one. Your hex code colors are still going to be the same. All of your links are still there, so you can go to your May finances. And then again, this dot takes you back to May. And then this takes you to that particular week, so you can plan your week. So yeah, so this again is my first YouTube video, but I wanted to get it out there. This is going to go live in my Etsy store tomorrow. It does work on Android as well as iPads. So it just kind of gives you a little bit more. And again, this is my first planner that I designed and, you know, came up with it and designed everything with it and things like that. Again, if you click on the SJ Lifestyles Co. Down here at the bottom, that will take you to my Etsy store. I'm also going to be putting out some widgets or add-ins that you can use for party planning, wedding planning, around the house stuff, things like that, that you'd be able to use with not just this planner, but every other planner that's out there. There is a lot. I've gotten a lot of inspiration from a lot of these different ones. And yeah, so thank you so much for stopping by. This is right at about 15 minutes, but I really wanted to show you guys these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful planners. And I hope that you jump on them and love them as much as I did, and as much as I did creating them. Okay, and I'm back. So hopefully you were able to take a look at everything. I didn't want it to make it too long, but I think it kind of, we're right at like the maybe 20 some odd minute mark. But I just wanted you guys to see my labor of love, my baby, if you will. Of course, this is my first planner that I have designed and created myself. So I definitely will be making better adjustments and changes as we go on. This again is a yearly planner and it has hyperlinks out the wazoo. So let me know what you think and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Thanks.